you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ernest. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ernest with the short one. Picked out brilliant, takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? He slings it in. Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Mbappe. Leicester does really well to win the ball there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vieira.
Arsenal always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! He scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
BG Pathum United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Van Dijk.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van Dijk. This is a promising build-up.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Approaching the half-hour mark. Vieira. Good ball, good take. And the finish! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Lahm powering forward here. Delivers. Oh, good effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
BG Pathum United leading now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Cruyff. Hernes. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted. So a temporary halt to the action. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Seedorf. Van Dijk is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great vision. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. And it's Cruyff. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm running with intent. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Oh, good finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Number 21.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 4, Bale. Number
Mission 1 has been
19,
accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Rice. Substitution.
Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rice, very much a man of this moment. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Rice. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pullet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Is there any support? And Pullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Roberto Carlos. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Marcelo. Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. That's tidy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard. And it's Azar. Bale.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bale looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rice. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Marcelo made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. That'll be a throw. The final 5 minutes. Nesta. Now it's Azar. Vieira. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Marcelo picks it up out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. And here comes the corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Lahm plays it short. Lovely feet. Lahm delivers. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lampard. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got rid.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he
goes for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Closing in on goal. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, good spread. And here's Seedorf. Ernest. Brilliantly cut out. Bullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, sweet feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos delivers. Ernest is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that's tries a shot! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! Good ball, good take.
Arsenal really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hullet. Hullet touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Ferdinand. Mbappe, renowned for his long-range shooting. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe! Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's an imaginative pass. Rummenigge looking to receive it in space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet and Ibrahimovic!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ferdinand. Lahm. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. And he's there to get it away. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Please turn towards the screen.
Arsenal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So off we go again. Rafael Varane. And it's Seedorf. Lahm is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. This is a promising build-up. It's a good spell of possession, this. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Substitutions taking place.
He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Seedorf. Here's Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Just a keeper. Can he finish? Goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
BG Pathum United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the...
Getting up there! Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9.
Van Dijk is the team's great visionary.
Number 21. Paredes. Coming
Araujo,
on the field.
Yamal.
Number 13. Schneider. Number 19.
engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Substitution.
And it's Schneider. Ibrahimovic, he's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. This looks promising. That is lovely. Now the ball, he's rising! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Number 8.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Schneider, looking for the run. Shot at goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, strongly challenged there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Schneider. That's a good ball out wide. And they are prompt with their pressing. Tries to pass it through. It's Ibrahimovic! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitutions taking place.
BG Pathum United making further changes here, and in quick succession. Azar gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
And it's Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marcelo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played towards the other side. Nesta. Ibrahimovic constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Schneider. Picked out brilliantly. Marcelo receives it in a good position here. Yamal. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marcelo, Rice, Hullet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance! 5 minutes left on the clock.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's on it, can he get away? Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rice. Araujo.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. 5 minutes to add. And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's quick to return it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that will be it. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That's good defending, very good defending. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
BT Pathum United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos. And he whips in across. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Has crossed into the middle. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Arsenal really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Hernes is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And it's Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Seedorf. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vieira tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Almost half an hour in now. Rice. Now Hernes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now that's well seen too. And that's gone loose. Ball is over the line. Out for a throw. Pull it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Delivers the ball. Getting up there! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, easy pickings there. Seedorf. Out towards the flank. And that is expertly dealt with. Hoeneß has created one goal already. And it's Rice. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Searching pass he's played there. Trife! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target. Lahm.
There will be one
It's a
minute added
crossfield
time.
ball towards the other flank. Seedorf. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal go in
Just a
at
quick
half-time
announcement, it is
with
now
a
time for our
1-0 lead.
special lottery. Please grab
I think
the tickets
on the
you were
whole
given
the
when you were
team
walking
linked
through
up
the
very
gates.
well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And we get things going again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. And it's Hullet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still. BG Pathum United have their second corner now. They've played it short. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Shoots! That's a lovely, neat pass. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's on it. Can he get away? Lahm is on to... And the shot! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9. Cristiano
Araujo,
Ronaldo.
Rafael
Number
Varane,
21. Hoeneß.
Van Dijk.
Number 41. Rice.
Driving forward.
Coming on the field.
Nicely shaped
Number
ball.
19.
It's a threatening ball.
Ibrahimovic. Number 26.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Number
pressure.
7. Hazard. Number
Hullet going
14.
face-to-face with his great
Seedorf.
rival.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Hullet. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Vieira. Hazard. This is a promising build-up. Hazard. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chance here to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And this is Hullet. And here's Seedorf. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Looking early. That's an excellent interception. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. No way through there. Hullet. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. Now it's Seedorf. And they've been given a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lam tries to play it through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Vieira. Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, not quite on the same wavelength. I think we're just about done here. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's been shifted off it. Hullet.
There will be 1 minute
Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal pretty much coasted this, Peter. Should they have done more to kill it off? Absolutely. But at the same time, you can't say they were overly exerted either. So it's a good result and a clean sheet. A bonus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. In towards towering header. Seedorf. Well, this is a very good run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pull it. Searching pass he's played there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's worked it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quarter of an hour played. Seedorf. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
BG Pathum United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Mbappe! Drives it. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cruyff. Arsenal are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Van Dijk is always looking to break lines. Rafael Varane. Messi. And it's Vieira. Seedorf. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Cruyff. And he welcomes it in.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Cruyff. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Now it's Seedorf, and he's got his cross in. Ferdinand tries to clear. Messi. BG Pathum United have reclaimed it. Seedorf. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's rising! Oh, crossbar! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Roberto Carlos. And he's quick to snatch it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Hullet. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please make sure.
So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Flashes it across. And it's hoisted clear. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Araujo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Hannes. Number 14, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 26.
And it's been taken short.
Number 19, Ibrahimovic.
That's very neat.
Number 7,
Roberto Carlos.
Number
It's Roberto
41.
Carlos!
Substitution taking
That
place.
was no routine save.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Back would it go. Can he finish? That's put paid to the danger. Vieira. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. The cross. Arsenal can try it again now.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Rice plays it short. Rice making good progress. Out for a throw. And here's Azar. Roberto Carlos played in with... And a header! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal have their lead. Oh, now, and the shot! And he's stuck it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hazard clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Pullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Araujo wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Araujo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is 3. Bellingham, he's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nice touch. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal has it in a wide position. Tries to play it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's having a good look here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ah, such a clever touch. Araujo is onto this. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lampard. Rice. And that interception was most... And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
We would like to
Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.